You talked about these jobs being never-ending. They're also very public. What was the toughest day in the office?
Oh, I think the toughest day in the office goes way back to the Bill Aramone scandal,
Yeah,
United Way of America.
Yeah, I would have thought.
19, what was that? I came in '89. It was '92, I think it was. And the head of United, the head of United Way of America got himself in big trouble, and it reflected back on the locals. And you know, it's one of those things where, on your worst day, there's usually always something that makes it worthwhile. And it was a very difficult time. You know, I'm not, nor are you, used to people not trusting you. And there was such national press about this Bill Aramone being untrustworthy that spilled over to many of the local United Ways. We were fortunate. We were able to use that as an opportunity to get into people, to talk to people who really hadn't been interested in United Way before. Nothing like a good scandal to get people interested in your work.
A crisis is a terrible thing to waste.
Yeah. And so, I mean, immediately when we knew this was happening, we went to the newspaper. My salary was published. They didn't think I'd give it to them. We did. You know, we got a chance to do brown bag lunches in all the companies, and they were well attended. Now, you know, under normal circumstances prior to that, I don't know that a lot of people would have bothered to come to a brown bag lunch on United Way, but we used that opportunity to get back into the workplace in a more serious way. And in the end, you know, we did quite well that year. And in the end, I think, helped solidify United Way's position in the community. So it was a bad day at BlackRock, let me tell you. But in the end, it kind of served our advantage.
Well, a lot of people have credited, I mean, other people in the community have credited the kind of aggressive, open style that you adopted there. And it's interesting to me because it never really did hurt the United Way of Berks County, but 18 years later, the United Way of America is on its, I lost track of the number of CEOs I've had since. And,
this one is stuck.
Well, Brian seems to be staying around a little bit longer, but, you know, it was really a long period.
It was a long period.
Of what really was an ongoing recovery from that mess.
It was a very long period.
One CEO after the next, one shift in direction after the next. And
well, you and I both know if you're in the business of raising funds, what your product is trust and integrity, and when that's damaged, it's a very difficult thing to recover.
Yeah, but I think you were able to draw the distinction between the local and the national pretty artfully, given that you share the name.
Yeah, we worked hard at it. Yeah.
No, that's a little more challenging.